Oh my God, I just want to come down and start having beers with you guys. Like, I didn't know you guys were all here. This is
We had no
amazing.
idea, yeah.
It feels like this is your life now.
Yeah.
That might be an old reference, but
I mean, this is the magic to the show. Like the three of us, we're on screen, but like the whole attitude of the set and the fun and everything that you feel through the television comes from our friendship with these people and our work with these people, because they're fucking madmen. They're hilarious, and they make work so good for us. Yeah, please give it up for them, because there is no Practical Jokers as you know it without these people over here. Like, not at all. Not at all.
yeah. People always just think it's us three laughing, but we're all laughing all the time. It's like
No,
this whole room of people that are laughing and collaborating. Like what Q said, it's just if we look good doing something, it's because of them.
That's absolutely right. And so many of us have worked together for years and years, some 10, 11, 12 years. It's amazing. They make the entire show possible. So make sure you take pictures with our crew.
Yes. All right. Thanks, guys.
This is
Guys.
so fun, guys.
Glad you're here.
I didn't know that many of you were coming. This is
No, I had no idea.
All right, where we drinking?
Well, speaking of the crew, I know there's probably certain things you can never give away, but can we expect another episode of Crew Challenges?
Oh yeah, didn't we already shoot it?
You didn't.
No, we didn't get to. We were supposed to. We were supposed to.
I think I got sick.
It was going to be a surprise for the whole crew. We had it planned, but something happened.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but a couple
What
of
happened,
seasons
Sam?
back, we all arrived to shoot an episode, and we were the only ones who knew that we were going to turn it on the crew and let them do the whole episode the way we do it. And that was I think that might be one of my favorite episodes of all time, because it's like, for us, that's like, it can't get better than that, you know?
It
To
was
see
supposed
all
to
them
happen this week.
Was that?
It was supposed to happen this season, right?
Yeah,
It was
I don't
something.
know.
I don't know what
We'll
happened.
take it offline.
Yeah, we'll do it next season.
And,
for sure.
and there is something cool when when we have one of these celebrity guests come on the show and they see the crew and they're fans of the crew. Like Kim Fields with Cole was like, "Oh my God, it's Bargain Basement Matt Damon!" Like shit like that. It's like it's so much more exciting for me than if they're like, "Oh, I love the show to you." Yeah.
Well, again, also with the celebrities, you know, it comes to a point where there are times that you guys fit them in, and I'm still amazed because I saw the second episode, guys. Sorry, that nobody recognized Post Malone.
When we cut those people out.
Yeah, we cut him out.
A lot of people did.
I was amazed at certain people I saw. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, they'll recognize them. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were really concerned that day too. It almost came into play a little because that day, usually we were so prepared that it's pretty seamless and we always get what we need. Once in a blue moon though, you know, there's a curveball and maybe like we don't get enough marks or people keep recognizing or people won't sign, and then we're getting toward the end of the day. We shoot a challenge a day for the most part, and it's expensive because we have a crew of like 50 people. We rent the location. It's just a big moving production. So if we don't get what we need that day, that's really, there's a lot of pressure because that's what was paid for to be slotted in that episode. So once in a while, on that day in particular, it was just a little bit tricky. We didn't have as many people coming through as we thought, and we thought we weren't going to get it. And then it was unbelievable. It just came together in the end, and it was as good as anything. It was just like, thank you so much, you know.
There was like hours between like the marks on that day, remember? So it's like I had to sit in the parking garage. The bit is like I'm a parking garage manager, and Post keeps messing with their cars, but it was sometimes 45 minutes an hour between customers, and you two would be sitting up there with Post, just having a blast.
Yeah,
and
so
I'd be
much
sitting
fun.
downstairs, and I'd hear in my earpiece the entire time just them becoming best friends with Post Malone. I'd be like, "Hey guys, remember me? I want to hang out too." Shit like that, man. That was a rough day for me.
So is that the case then when like Jillian Bell comes out and she has the wig on? Is that just a disguise, or is it just like, nah, we'll put her in a wig? With Jillian Bell on last season.
That was for disguise because we didn't want anyone to recognize her. Because that was a little bit of a situation where if she got recognized, there was a crowd. Jillian Bell played my wife, and we went on a television show for couples that have marital problems. The second half of season 9. So we put her in a wig so people wouldn't recognize her. The bit was my punishment. We were there. we were there. All three couples, one of the partners had something physically ailing them or wrong, like kind of off with them, and I was there because my testicles were the size of raisins. So it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. You know, in the show, you know. That's why it's a punishment because I had to lie. Because my regular testicles are regular size.
Based on true events.
Checks out. Yeah.
Now, I do have some other questions from the audience. Now, after, do you guys want to go out for pizza? Now, it says my treat. I didn't write it though. So.
Okay, so you're not gonna.
Sorry
pay for
about
it.
that, guys.
Is that the question? Someone here is offering to pay for pizza? Oh.
I might have been down until I found out the crew was here, and now I gotta go get drunk with these guys.
Who said that? Well, thank you for the offer.
Right here!
Oh. Hello. Whoever you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, like, you guys do get recognized on everywhere you go, I imagine. So
What happened with the pizza? Was it a pizza question?
Oh, this is the question. Is like, how are people asking you literally like, oh, it's not like you're going anywhere. Let's go have lunch. Let's hang out. Do people think they're your friends?
Well, they are our friends.
Literally, like hang out.
Yeah, I would say like we built a relationship.
You're not our friends. We don't know you. We're friends in theory, but let's take it easy.
I consider you my friends. I disagree with Sal.
Yeah. Well,
I consider both my own.
So sticking on this subject of pizza, then.
Yeah.
Preferred toppings.
Hot cherry pepper.
Should have known that. Actually.
Yeah, that's in the history books.
Yeah.
good grandma slice. I usually get like extra garlic on that. That's probably it. Yeah.
I'm a margarita pizza guy.
Just straight down that middle.
No,
These hard-hitting questions are too much.
I'm the pizza purist. I think if you want to have a real slice of pizza, it's got to be plain slice. You know?
Me too.
Sure. Plain slice.
I don't know, that sounds like a very hard rule, man.
What can I say?
Life is a smorgasbord, man. You can't go through life just eating that same
I'm not
stuff.
saying that everybody don't eat pizzas, but you know, if you want to.
No, we heard what you said.
Everybody heard it.
We heard what he said.
Can't backtrack now.
A lot of eyes and ears
Who's
here.
recording this?